Hey Gateway family, this is day 14 in 21 days of prayer and fasting. I hope that this time, these last couple of weeks have been a time where you've been able to lean in, hear the voice of the Lord in your life. I want to start by reading Psalms 34 verses 4 and 5. It says this, I sought the Lord and He answered me, and He delivered me from all my fears. Those who look to Him are radiant, their faces shall never be ashamed. When I was a kid, I was deathly afraid of spiders. I mean, I was just certain that any spider that bit me was going to kill me for sure. And the funny thing is, I grew up in the Northeast where there's not even any poisonous spiders. But fear had gripped my heart. And the older I've got, the more I've realized that fear comes in a variety of ways. It's not always as dramatic as that. That there are ways that fear rises up in us that causes us to behave in certain ways. Maybe we struggle with perfectionism because we have this fear of not attaining certain things, or maybe we have a fear of missing out, and so we have a hard time saying no. It could be that we have fear of rejection, and so we don't really want to set boundaries with people or situations in our lives. Maybe we struggle to make decisions because we have a fear of failure. Well, the psalmist gives us a recipe for overcoming fear. He says that he sought the Lord and the Lord answered him and delivered him from all of his fear. The progression here is that we seek the Lord speaks to us, and we're delivered from fear. Here's what this means, that the key to overcoming any fear in our lives is the voice of the Lord. Hearing God's voice, allowing Him to speak, allows us to overcome fear. So here's what I want from each and every one of us today. I want us to set aside just a little bit of extra time and ask the Lord, are there any hidden areas of our heart where we're struggling with fear? And ask God to speak. And here's what I believe, that when He speaks, we're going to be delivered from things that we've maybe struggled with for years, because God's voice and His word is going to deliver us from fear, just like His word says. Here's the promise on the other side of that. It says that those who look to Him are radiant and their faces will never be ashamed. A person that is walking in the full confidence of God, free from fear, is a person whose face is radiant with the glory of God. What an incredible promise. Thanks for joining us today.